Guys, today I'm going to be playing Enter the Gungeon in this video. I played it a lot on my Switch, but that's kind of bad now because of controller drift. So I have a different controller right now too, so I don't know how well I'll do, but I don't know. I hopefully I'm pretty good still. We'll have to see how it goes. I have a PlayStation controller right now, PS3 controller, that's what I'm using. Alright, okay, so if you don't know what Enter the Gungeon is, there's the dodge roll feature and guns and stuff. That's it. So basically, when you dodge roll, you're immune to everything. So, but like you still can't spam it like this because you're only invulnerable for the first half of it. So you gotta be careful not to like not go invulnerable. But yeah, it's pretty good. And then there's blanks, which destroy all bullets on the screen and also do a little bit of damage to enemies. So that's pretty cool. And then there's this gun right here. This isn't the starting weapon, but like you just get it for the tutorial. Yeah. So this is the tutorial, by the way. I don't know if you picked up on that yet, but so it's a roguelite, and then kind of like Isaac, but not really like Isaac. But all the floors are randomly generated, but the rooms are preset rooms. So you might see rooms like in 2 different runs, but it's gonna be really rare to see a full floor be exactly the same. And yeah. So there's these enemies. Everything's like gun themed too. So that's a grenade, which is gun themed. The bullets are the enemies. Most of the guns have like gun puns in them in their name. Yeah, so there's a couple other things about the game that I'll explain if they come up, or like maybe you'll just figure it out on your own. But yeah, so right there's a crack in the wall. That's a secret room. Sometimes you'll find them. They don't always look like that, with like a bunch of items in them and stuff. But if you find them, they're pretty good. They're really hard to find though, in my opinion. They're not like Binding of Isaac rooms where it's like it's pretty easy to find out where they are. Like, how do I switch weapons? Like, you can still figure out kind of where they are sometimes, but also most of the times like you won't find it. There's one on every floor guaranteed, I think, but they're just super hard to find. So this is going to be the first boss we fight, Sir Manuel. He's going to be easy because of that items we got in the secret room. So yeah, we just did a lot of damage to him. Normally you would maybe get the AK-47 to kill him, but this pea shooter with the synergies that we got were really busted. So synergies, those are things. If you pick up 2 items that have a built-in synergy, like it was coded in synergy, you get a little arrow above your head and it'll buff them in some way, either by changing how it works or something. It depends on the item combo, but most of the time it's always going to be really good. So yeah, so that was a little dynamite dude. They're pretty fun because okay, so that guy, he's not an enemy, but if you kill him you get a random item. Like right there we got a shield. So health in this game, there's two ways to get it. There's the red hearts, and then there's shields, which red hearts, once you get them, they're permanent, unless you get like an item that makes you lose red heart containers. But you'll always be able to get your red hearts back. But shields, once you get hit and lose it, you have to find another shield to get it back. So yeah, I am gonna change some controls real quick. Okay, that's better. I just had to change the dodge roll button. I had an off button I didn't like. So there's always going to be two chest rooms in the floor. One of them is going to have a gun like that, and then the other one's always going to have an item. So if you open both chests on a floor, you know for sure you're going to get an item and a gun. And so there's a boss on every floor. There's going to be 5 floors total. The boss, except for the last one, I think, each one is going to drop either an item or a gun. And if you don't pick up a gun on the floor, it's going to be guaranteed to drop a gun, I think. So, yeah. So if you don't get a gun on the floor, you're probably going to get a gun on the floor from the boss. So there's secret floors too, which are a lot easier to get to than the secret rooms, which is a little bit weird, but you know, whatever. So I say that because this fireplace right here, I don't see a water barrel. If you can put out the fire, it'll open up, and then you can pull a little lever and maybe get access to a secret room. But I didn't see a water barrel, so we're just gonna have to wait until either we see another one on this floor or next run. Depending on how long these runs take, I'll probably do just one per video. Okay, so this is an active item. I don't know how good it is, but I'll take it just because. So you can teleport between rooms if they've got this little, it doesn't look like that, but if they got the little teleport in them. So that's the boss room. I don't really want to go there right now. Well, there's a water barrel, so if I can not get it shot up, I can probably go to the secret floor. Probably not though, actually, because I need 2 keys to go to the first secret floor, and I used both of my keys on a chest. It's plural chests. Oh no. So one thing is you're always gonna start with the key, but dang it. Sometimes they're pretty hard to come by, especially your first couple of runs, I've noticed, for some reason. And there's 3 keys in the shop. So this thing is interesting. You have to steal that, basically. You can just get it, but it's pretty hard to get 9,999 coins. So you're going to want to steal it. And then once you do steal it from the shop, it'll be a reasonable price for the all continuing runs. So this is gonna be the first boss. It's gonna be one of 3 dudes, and we got the hardest one in the hardest room. So let's see if I can survive. I do have this gun, which should slow him down. But yeah, this guy, his name is the Gatling Gull. He's pretty hard. I am whiffing these shots. He's pretty hard for a first floor boss, but with just like most enemies or most bosses, it's gonna be he's just got like a set pattern of attacks. So if you learn to know them, you should be able to deal with him pretty fine. So right there, I just used a blank, and it got rid of his attack. Alright, so we just no-hit him, so we're gonna unlock an item for the first time. And then we're also gonna get I got a synergy. Okay, so I got a synergy with this gun, which is pretty cool, I think. Yeah, it changes it to gold, or not gold, silver. That's cool. So we're gonna go to the secret floor. I might die. This active item though is really good, so I'll just be immune to, I think, all damage for a little bit, like 5 seconds on use. Unlocked another item for going to the secret floor. Now, you may be wondering, why don't I just use that gun that I got the synergy with this forever? And that's because guns have ammo, except for your starting weapon. Your starting weapon will always have infinite ammo, but the other ones only have so much ammo, and then you have to get ammo crates to refill it. So this only has 250 ammo, so I want to try and save that for when I'm fighting the bosses of the floor, just so I can do more damage. So yeah, this game's pretty fun. I'd recommend it. It's called Enter the Gungeon. Oh wow, I might get hit here. Nope. Too good. Alright, so here's half a heart. I'm at full red hearts already, so it's just gonna have to wait. So back to the boss. If you no-hit a boss, you're gonna get an item that is just a permanent health upgrade. So that's... oh! There's 2 dead eyes here. So that's gonna be really good to do if I can get them, if I can no-hit the boss. But one thing to note is that secret floor bosses will not give you the health up, and normally secret floors are going to be really difficult. So, oh, I got hit right there. So yeah, secret floors are going to be really hard. The enemies are going to have more health, even ones that like don't normally have more health. I'm gonna try and buy a key if I can, but I don't know if I'll have enough money. Okay, so that's a trap room. There's no enemies, it's just a trap. And there's another one. I don't really like going through trap rooms, because if you get hit by them, which is not super hard to do, you just waste health on nothing basically, and it's really annoying. Okay, so this is a pretty good gun, but I'm probably gonna keep using the Crestfaller just because it's better, probably. And I'm gonna have to do this trap room, which I really don't like. Okay, just like that. I just fell and I got hit there. So I just got hit twice in that one trap room, which kind of sucks and is really annoying, but you know, whatever. So unlike Isaac, there's no devil deals with this. The only thing you get for doing good is the health up at the boss, but that's, you gotta not get hit at all on the boss. So if I get hit on the floor, it's fine. You just want to not get hit at the boss. Okay, so yeah, I really like this game. It's super fun. I almost 100%ed it on the Switch, but there was a bug and I couldn't unlock the Sunlight Javelin, if you know what that is, which kind of sucked. And then I got really bad Joy-Con drift, so I just kind of stopped playing the Switch. But this game has gone free on Epic Games a couple times, so I got it for free, which was really nice. If you got it on Epic for free, I would really recommend playing it. And I would also highly recommend playing it if you didn't get it for free. Like, I would just, if you think this is something you might like, I'd go out and get it, because it's really fun. So it is really hard though, so like, if you don't want a super challenging game, don't play it, because there's a lot of enemies. You kind of need to know their attack patterns. Like, it's less about it's called a bullet heck, but it's not really that bad of one if you can just learn the attack patterns, because if you learn the attack patterns, you can almost never get hit. Like, this one guy, Retromation, he's a Enter the Gungeon, he played Enter the Gungeon YouTube a lot. I think he might have done an entire run without getting hit once, which is pretty insane. So yeah, go check him out if you've never heard of him. Okay, so this, I think I get a reward if I give up my gun. I guess not. I don't really know how to get the reward for that, because I forgot. I haven't played this in a long time. Oh. Okay, so if I ever go quiet, it's probably because either I don't have something to say or I'm concentrating. But sorry if I do go quiet. I'm gonna try and talk for most of it, but I can't promise anything. So we did see 2 hearts on the floor earlier, and then we're gonna be able to get them from this guy. He just spits them out. Now that's not infinite hearts, it's just the ones you've already like seen and then put into it if you're at full health. So yeah, there's a lot of mushrooms on this floor, which normally you wouldn't see until the 3rd floor. Also, these guys I don't think you would see until the 3rd floor. So I'm gonna get out of this floor and go into the 2nd floor, and it's gonna be much easier for me to play. I don't think I'll go to the 2nd secret floor, just because I haven't played in a while, and that one is really, the boss is really challenging, and the enemies are just kind of tough. But yeah, so secret floors are really nice, because if you do have enough keys, it's just 2 free items basically, because you still go to the 2nd floor. This is just in between the 1st and the 2nd floor. And okay, that's really good. So this right here is going to be the crest room, but it's locked, which is really annoying. You need the crest to get into the 2nd secret floor, so if I was going there, I would need that. So I'm probably just not going to unlock that even if I do get a key. It is a shield though, it is a free shield if it isn't locked, which most of the time it isn't locked. See right here, we're going to hit save for later, and then it's going to go into our bank, and you can see that in the bottom left of the map. Now that item we just got, the brick of cash, is pretty cool. So what it does is it spawns this little dude at the it spawns a little dude just pointing at the secret rooms, so you'll know where the secret rooms are. Hopefully I see him. If I don't see him, I'm not gonna like run around and look for him, although I might do that if I like really want to. If he's not at like the base areas where secret rooms would normally be, I'm just not gonna look for him. So like right here he might be. Nope. Shop. Sometimes there's, yeah, right there at the shop. So you need to use a blank to get into the secret room, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna open it yet until after the boss, just in case I need the blanks for the boss. Now I'm gonna use this on him. So he's got kind of a lot of health right now, but he is slowed down quite a bit. I don't remember how much health the Gatling go, but I think this guy has more. So right there, he just went into the drains that you can see all around, and he goes invincible when he does that. Okay, so this boss, his attacks honestly are really easy, and with the secret floors it's always going to be the same boss too, so if you can get here consistently you can really get good at dodging his attacks just because it's always him. This attack is kind of annoying. Oh, I got hit. I hit the button. I hit the wrong button, that's why I opened the map. I might switch to this gun right here, just because I think it's maybe a little bit better. Because so when I reload, it's gonna spawn that little dude, which will just kind of vibe. Okay, so he's almost dead. I only got hit once, and there's no reward for no hitting this guy, so it doesn't matter too much. I did get the D-pad, which is going to be really nice, and we're going to go open the secret room, see what's in there. Okay. So this ammo chest is, it's like, I think it might be red or just a different color, but it's gonna refill it's partly gonna refill all of your guns, so that's gonna be really nice. So now all of my guns should have full ammo, since it refills half of every single gun, so it's pretty good. And then, so the D-pad that I just got, I'm actually going to use that outside of the boss, because when it runs out of ammo, it just spawns a chest for free, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about a free chest, and I've already got other guns for the boss, so, you know, just free chest. It is a pretty good gun though. It does pretty high damage, and it shoots in 4 directions. Oh, can I kill this guy? Maybe he'll drop a key. Nope. Okay, so these guys, they're oh, not those guys. The blue ones are electric bullets, and they do damage to you. But then the purple ones are rubber bullets, and they just kind of bounce you off. So they can still be a threat if you aren't paying attention and just get flung off into a pit by them. But for the most part, the rubber bullets are pretty harmless. Okay, that room was really easy. And that is a lead maiden. This is a really tough enemy, especially if you don't know what you're doing, because he shoots just a lot of bullets all over. Oh, I got hit. That's a black chest. So the chests come in different rarities. Yeah, this is really good. So chests come in different rarities, and black chest is gonna be almost the best one. There's technically one better than it, but you almost never see it. I've only seen it once naturally while I was playing, and I think I had like 300-ish hours in this game on the Switch, maybe 400. I had a lot of hours in this game, and I've only seen it once. So it's super rare, but it's really good. If you get it, it's super good. So basically black chest is always going to drop an S tier item, or if you don't have any S tier items, it's going to drop just good items. So it's good. And the gun I got is also, it just does a lot of damage. I don't really like these bats. They're kind of annoying. They have bouncy shots, which if you're not paying close attention can hit you on the recoil or the bounce or whatever it's called. There's the boss. Honestly, I might just fight it right now since I have this gun. And it's the gore gun. And she was just immune. Yeah, so this gun does just lots of damage. Did I get stoned? Just got, oh no, I got hit. So that like little wave attack she does, it doesn't do any damage, but if you're looking at it, you get you can't attack. So you can either dodge roll over it or just look away, and it's pretty easy to dodge. But this gun is really good. What was that? Less than 10 shots and she died. I did get hit though, so that kind of sucks. So I don't get the health up. But you know, whatever. Not too much of a big deal. I don't really expect to win this first run anyway, so if I lose, it's whatever. I will be making more videos of this because I really like this game and I really want to start playing it again. And I decided, you know, why not just record it? There's no reason not to, because you know, you know, it's whatever. So that was a trap room. That one was pretty easy. Yeah. I also want to maybe try editing some videos and making like a Minecraft survival series with some of my friends. Because we're gonna start doing all the mods 3 again. So if it's not super laggy to record and play that, I might start editing videos and record that. Okay, so this is a really good secret room. We got a free chest with a gun, which I don't really want guns. Okay, that's super good. Yeah, I don't really want guns, but like I'll take it because you know, whatever. Yeah, it's just I got that really good the BSG big shooty gun, and that just does a lot of damage, and that's gonna be my boss killer. But maybe I can start using these other guns just in regular rooms if things get too tough for me. I hope to at least maybe get to the 4th floor. Wow, these... Okay, so that's the second best chest rarity. There's an NPC. We're gonna get them at the breach now, which is just like the little hub area basically. So we're gonna buy a key and open this chest. And we get a prototype railgun. Or is this regular railgun? We're gonna get a railgun. And I'm actually gonna sell some of these guns. Let me just... Okay. So this guy, his name is the Cell Creep. You can sell him weapons and items, and then he'll take them and give you money for them. Which, all in all, is really nice. I'm gonna buy this just in case we do make it down to the 5th floor. So that's called the Prime Primer. Basically, the goal of the game is to kill your past, and to do that, you need a bullet, like a special bullet. And there's 4 recipes in it, or there's 4 items you need in it to bring down to the forge. And one of them's called Prime Primer, and that's what I just bought. Normally, you don't really have that much money on this floor, so it's just good to buy it, just in case. I did get hit there. There's minecarts in this floor too, so you can also just walk across the minecart track. I just don't really trust myself to do that. But, yeah. Oh, okay, gotta kill this guy. So that guy just drops a key, which is really good. Because obviously, we don't have too many keys, so the more we can get, the better. There's also going to be these laser guys here. So these guys are really easy to dodge if they're just on their own, but they can really screw you over if there's a bunch of enemies all in the same small room. But yeah, they're really easy to dodge just on their own, because they just kind of slowly move and will occasionally shoot lasers in set 4 directions, so it's just super easy to dodge if there's nothing else. If I get enough money, I might buy the crutch. I think it gives you just like slight homing on your bullets, which, you know, it's homemade. You can't complain about homing. But it is 91 shells, so I don't know. Yeah, by the way, the currency in this game is shells, so that's pretty fun. That bullet item I got earlier that I said was pretty good, it's bouncy rounds. So basically my bullets will bounce off of the walls and maybe the enemies, I think. I don't know. It doesn't look like they bounce off of enemies, which is a little sad, but you know, bouncing bullets, pretty good. I would obviously prefer like homing bullets or something. Okay, so now that I got this gun right here, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I don't want to give him that gun. So basically, you feed him 2 guns, and then he turns it into 1 better gun. And I'm just gonna do that since I don't really need that many guns, since I got 2 really good guns. But maybe I'll get a good one. I got the AK-47. I'm probably just gonna use this for regular floors now. It's got 500 ammo. It's pretty high damage. It's definitely high DPS. But yeah, so this is a pretty good gun to get. Yeah, I want to be careful here because that was close. So if you see those X's on the ground, basically that means there's going to be a little detonator on the floor, and then if that goes off, it's going to drop rocks onto the X. So the detonator can go off either if you run up to it and interact with it, or if you it can go off if something shoots it. So you got to be careful just in case something accidentally shoots it and you're under it. You don't want to get hit because it can be pretty hard to dodge. So I'm not gonna take this. This is another ingredient for the bullet that you need to beat the game, but I'm not gonna take it because it actually goes in the active item slot, and I kind of want to keep my active item. It's pretty good. If there was a different run where I didn't have a really good active item, I would definitely go and take it. I'm surprised that hit me. Alright, this guy's really annoying. He splits into more dudes, and only one of them is real. You can tell which one's real because the animation is different, but I kind of lost track of which one was real. Okay, so the secret room's right there. I'm not gonna open it yet until after the boss. Okay, so this guy is definitely the hardest boss, like, in the entire game. Of course. Yeah, he's really bad. Honestly though, this BSG making it kinda easy. Hold on. I'm recording a video, so my mom just came up. She didn't know I was recording. I had to tell her. Yeah, this boss sucks really bad. Gosh, I got hit and I used a blank. So I'm not gonna get the item, the health up for this floor either, which really sucks, but you know, it's not the end of the world if we don't get it. But obviously I would like to get it because you also unlock an item, and I am out of blanks at this point, so I'm gonna not be able to get into the secret room unless he drops a blank. By the way blanks work, you get 2 every floor, so there's no reason not to use your blanks if you can. I keep getting guns, which is really sad, and I'm gonna go actually see if I can maybe buy a blank. I can. It's 28? I think that's worth it. I'm also probably gonna buy a key so I can open this green chest. Okay, that was definitely worth it. The chest was a little bit sad, but the 2 shields is gonna be really helpful. I can buy a key, so I'm gonna open the green chest and hope that it's an item. It's a gun. We don't have that many items. I've only gotten 2 from chests. But also, this is only the 3rd floor, so you know, items are really good though. Like, I really like items. I think probably they're just better than guns if you get a good gun. Okay, so that guy has that little skull over his head. So basically, he's got extra health. You can also open secret rooms if you have anything that explodes. So I was just checking my guns to see if I have anything that explodes. So that wizard dude that's just standing there, there's 2 of them. So the dude with the hat, the one that I didn't kill, he's gonna spawn a clone of him that explodes. But the blue one is gonna he's gonna give everything in the room more health, so you wanna focus on him first. Nice full heart. Okay, so is that a mimic? So there's mimics in this game. Basically, you think it's a chest and it's actually an enemy, and they replace the chests but still will drop an item. And I think they might drop two, but I think that might just be pedestal mimics too. So, yeah, so mimics, you want to look out for them. If you're not paying attention, which most of the time I'm not paying attention when I open chests, they can get you by surprise, and their first bullet will always be a jammed bullet, which does 2 damage. I could get that. I don't really want to, so I'm not going to. That's another piece for the bullet. Yeah, so mimics are really easy to spot if you just wait a couple seconds before you open the chest, because you can see them breathing, which, you know, chests don't normally breathe, so that's how you know it's a mimic. So these little dudes right here, the tiny ones, they're called spent. They're kind of annoying because they'll just spawn in and kind of ambush you. So this is going to be a mini boss right here, so I'm probably not going to go in there right now. But I will, depending on something. I don't know. I just don't really want to go in there because I know who it is. Actually, I don't know who it is. I lied. Wow, I'm so sad I got hit there. Okay, I want to kill that guy because he's going to spawn a jammed spent that also explodes on me. I've never seen that as a drop. Yeah, so I'm going to buy the key, and I'm going to hope that I get enough for the shield too. I'm not going to go there. Okay, so I'm going to use the prototype railgun on this guy. Yeah. So this guy is like the only mini boss in the entire game. So if you see a mini boss icon, you can pretty much guarantee it's him. But there is one other mini boss. It's called Blockner. You can only fight him like once, I think. So that's why I said maybe I don't know, because I haven't fought Blockner on this save file yet. This is a brand new save file. Oof. I'm gonna pull up the AK. Yeah, so that guy's just really annoying in general. He's hard to fight, and the rewards he drops normally aren't that good. Like, wow, these brown chests are really not paying out. Normally they would drop at least an item, but they're just not paying out for me. Got a half heart and a key, which I'm not gonna complain about the key, because I like keys here. But yeah, so this slime, it's kind of annoying. I don't really like him that much. That ice block, I can kill it, but he dies at the end of the, if you kill all the other enemies anyway. But he's gonna try and ram at me and try and hit me, but he can't go over that pit, so I guess he's stupid. So that's his skeleton. Skeletons are kind of dangerous. That laser, oh, it's too close to him. So yeah, once you kill them, they go into this little skull, and if you don't kill that fast enough, they'll just get back up and start shooting you again. So you want to make sure you kill them. That you like, if you knock them down, you want to make sure you get that skull right away. Because sometimes you'll kill them and forget about that and just be like, oh wow, that was easy. Now I'm fighting all this other stuff in the room that's really hard. And then the skeleton will just pop up and kill you. So you can break tables if they're pointed upwards if you shoot it enough times, which is what I just did because I didn't really want to walk over to them. Because the bullet can, they're stupid and smart. They'll flip tables and stuff, but also some of the other AI that they have just makes them really stupid. Like one AI thing that they have, this is like on purpose, but occasionally if there's an explosive barrel in the room, they'll target that over you, which can be really funny if they're standing right next to it and they just shoot the barrel and kill themselves. But then sometimes it's actually smart on their half because they'll blow you up. Oof, got hit there. So one tip I have if you play this game is you always want to dodge towards bullets. Like if you dodge roll, you want to dodge towards the bullets, which sounds kind of counterintuitive. But if you dodge away from the bullets, they're just going to keep going that direction and you might end up just landing on it, which is basically like not dodge rolling at all. So you want to dodge towards the bullets so that you're not going the same direction as them. Or even dodge just sideways from the bullets. Just make sure you're not dodging the same direction the bullets are going, basically. Okay, that guy that just came out of the floor is kind of annoying. You can't kill him and he just shoots that thing at you, which is really annoying. I'm gonna pull up the AK-47 here. Okay. So yeah, you can't kill him, but he does go away after you clear the room. So it's not like... This is awesome. So that was homing bullets. You can probably just assume what homing bullets do based off of the name. If you can't, they home in on enemies. So it makes aiming a lot easier. And I'm already playing with the controller, which has aim assist. So things are gonna be good. We're gonna pull up the big shooty gun. Okay. There's a really hard boss on this floor that is just super annoying to fight. Did I get hit there? I did. Dang it, I got hit twice. As you can see, these guys have 4 different health bars. And the big shooty gun, since it does full room damage when it explodes, is just demolishing them. Wow, I'm doing really bad. Okay, that was close. I took a lot of damage on that fight, which I'm kind of embarrassed of because that is definitely the easiest boss on this floor. So that's a little sad, but you know, whatever. Not that big of a deal. I haven't played in forever. I'm a little rusty. I have an extra blank, I think. I should have been doing this from the start, but shoot chests that you can't open. They don't always drop a gun. That one did, because I got lucky, I guess. But occasionally they'll just drop some good stuff. So it's gonna be kind of helpful to shoot open chests. And sometimes you'll get junkin, which is just the best thing ever. So one thing about the heart container thing is this thing, it doesn't carry over through floors. So I have 3 hearts in it right now, but when I enter this next floor, there's going to be no hearts in it. So it's not super OP, it just helps backtracking, so you don't have to backtrack as much. Okay, that was just sad. I really don't like the Gunzaki. I am taking so much damage right now from easy shots. I'm glad that happened right away. I guess you get the rumor from that. I'm glad that happened in general. So now I just have to refight this room, but I guess there's a different enemy now. The Gunzaki's still here, which is the one that I didn't like. That is completely why I didn't like it. I hate these bubbles so much. I might die here. And by here I mean on this floor, not in this room. Oh, there's a key guy. Oh, another tip that I have for you guys that I don't even listen to myself is you should probably always reload before you enter the room. Just so you don't do what I did right there and chase out that key guy while my gun was reloading. Honestly, bouncy bullets with homing bullets is pretty good, because if I miss, it'll just bounce off the wall and start back at them, which it's going to be really hard to miss with homing bullets anyway. But yeah, I think I got a really good combination of items here. Not a lot, but you know, it's good. I think the real hero of this run though is BSG from that. Not even BSG. The real hero of this run is D-pad for giving me BSG. Because if you guys don't remember from earlier, I used D-pad, it spawned a chest, and I got BSG. I really don't want to take more damage. I'm gonna go into the secret room. I'm on fire. I'm gonna go into the secret room. Okay, that was definitely worth it. I wanted to go in there because I figured I probably won't be able to kill the high dragon if I even get to him. So I just want to at least make it to the shop so I can turn in the prime primer that I bought on the second floor. If I do end up killing the dragon, it's going to be really awesome. And that'll be a first run victory. But if I don't, I totally understand. Okay, so these things set you on fire, and fire is really annoying because I don't know if you saw it, but for a little second there's that bar. Oh, so if that bar fills up of the fire bar, if that fills up, you're gonna take damage. But you can easily just, if you dodge roll, the bar goes down a little bit, and then you can just get not set on fire anymore if it goes down far enough, which is all the way down. And yeah, so like if you're on fire you can get out of it, but obviously you gotta dodge roll a bunch, so if there's enemies it can be a little bit distracting. Yeah, so yeah, fire's easy to dodge, it's just really annoying. I don't know why I haven't been using a gun this entire time, like an actual gun, not this. That guy just spawned a skeleton. This guy can die. So can that guy. And we're gonna pull out the railgun on the skeleton. I'm just gonna start to use all of my guns right now, just because this is the last floor. I'm really low on health, and I just want to increase my chance of getting to the shop. Because at this point, I don't even want to win this run. All that I want to do is get to the shop. Because that's where you turn in the bullet pieces. And I bought the prime primer, so I'm gonna want to turn it in. Ooh, that's nice. So if you're wondering why I don't leave the ammo boxes on the ground and just pick them up later, if you leave them on the ground, this dude named the Resourceful Rat will just take it. So, like if you leave the room and come back in, it'll be gone and there will be a note on the ground from the Resourceful Rat. So you want to pick stuff up just right away. I got a bow, which is really sad. I'm sad that that happened, because I really don't need more guns at this point. All I need is items and health. Okay, so that red bullet, that red and black bullet, is called, it's a jammed bullet, and it does 2 hearts of damage. So I really don't want to get hit by that. That guy spawned in really late. Ooh, this guy sucks. Okay, so jammed bullets are really dangerous because if you get hit by them, it's a full heart damage. Which right now, when I've only got 2 hearts, is super dangerous. But yeah. Also, just a warning, if you buy this game and expect to get to the 5th floor on your first try, don't expect that, because you probably won't. It took me 4 or 5 runs before I could even kill the 1st floor boss when I originally got this game. But if you do get to the 5th floor on your first try, congratulations, you have my respect. You are really good at this game. Yeah, this game is really challenging, and it'll take you a long time before you can just kind of know all of the enemy patterns, bullet patterns, which is really all it comes down to. To dodge, you just need to know what the attacks are, and you need to be able to see the enemies. So this has a fuse on it. It's gonna blow up if I don't put it out. I can't put it out, so I'm just gonna try and break it. I broke it, and I put the fuse out too. That's honestly really sad. That was the item chest too. And we made it to the shop. So we're gonna talk to her. She's gonna tell us what we need, and I'm gonna be like, I have something for you. Okay. Shadow bullets are good. Better than full health. It's not full health, but better than a full heart. Honestly, I'm feeling really confident about this run. I might be able to do this. At first, okay. At first I wasn't feeling confident, but okay, I'm not feeling confident anymore. I do have 4 blanks and this active item, so hopefully I actually remember to use those. This active item lasts for quite a long time, actually. Okay, so... oh, I'm out of ammo. If you're wondering why I'm not using the big shooty gun, it's because I just don't want to. I don't think I'll be able to one-cycle this guy. So basically this phase, I need to dodge these, and he opens up his heart and I can shoot his heart. Wow, that was not even close. I'm gonna pull out big shooty gun. No, I got hit. Please, 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 no! So if you're wondering why I don't just blank all of these bullets away, the blanks are actually just absolutely nerfed in this section of the fight. I'm really surprised I did not get hit there. Yeah! Okay, so that was really good. That was awesome. And we actually got a second item for the lady. Sadly, we didn't no-hit it, so I wasn't expecting to no-hit it. I wasn't even expecting to kill it. But we did really good. Honestly, I could have finished the bullet on this run if I had taken those two other items that I didn't want to take. But we'll just have to do that next run. So that's the Marine. I'll probably play the Marine again next run until I just beat his past, which is like the goal of the game, by the way, is to beat the past. So yeah, I'll probably play the Marine until I beat his past. But that was the Marine. That was a really good run. I hope you guys liked this video and want to see more of this game, because I will be posting more of this game. Yeah. So I'm just gonna shoot myself now with this. I don't have the bullet to kill the past, which is the bullet that we need for that gun, so we're just gonna not do that. And one thing before I end the video, I want to show you the breach. I'm gonna unlock a lot of items right here. I think I just hit replay, which I hope I did. I did. Okay. So I want to show you the breach, because there's that person we saved in the breach. Oh, this is the bullet, by the way. It shows us what items we got. We got the prime primer and the obsidian shell casing. But right here we can, so up in the top right, those are called hegemony credits. That's like the permanent money in this game. So we're gonna be able to buy stuff from this shop, and I'm just gonna buy all of it, and I think if I leave and come back they'll have it restocked. No. Okay. Alright, well that was really fun. I'll probably post another video of this tomorrow. This is a really long video, so sorry if you don't really like long videos, but this game just kind of takes a while. I'll see you guys in the next one.